Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on Equations Part 2 Worksheet. So this video presents a worksheet on solving equations where the operation that's involved initially is either multiplication or division. Now we've had a lesson on this very topic, so if you're not sure what to do, on the next slide there is a link. If you click on the link, it will take you to the lesson and it will explain how to do all the examples. So let's see what's required here. Solve each of the following equations. The first one is 5k equals 30. That's 5 times k. So this operation here is multiplication. Now we explained in the video that when we're solving equations, we want to have the pronumeral by itself on the left-hand side. At the moment, the pronumeral is multiplied by the 5. The way to, if you like, remove that 5 is this. Because that's multiplication, the opposite or the inverse operation of multiplication is division. So if we divide that side by 5, and then we also divide that side by 5, the 5's cancel and we're left with k, and the answer will be 30 over 5. So I've just done that first example to demonstrate that whatever we do to the left-hand side, we must do to the right-hand side. Now it's the same for example 2. Here we have 7 multiplied by m, so we have to perform an operation on both sides, and I think you know what it is because I gave you the example here. For the third example, we have n divided by 4 equals 6. The inverse operation of division is multiplication. So for this particular example, we multiply each side by 4 to solve the equation. And the remaining equations are exactly the same. For some of them, like this one, there are two steps involved. The first one, we multiply both sides by 5 and then we go through the procedure. After we do that, then we divide both sides by 3. And that's exactly the same for this one. Over here we have some decimals involved, but that's fine because the procedure or the process is exactly the same. So remember, whatever you do to one side of the equation, you must do to the other. So you either multiply both sides of the equation by the same number, or you divide both sides of the equation by the same number, because that way you keep the equation balanced. Don't forget, on the next slide there is a link if you need help. Click on the link and it will take you to the lesson to explain how to do each and every one of these examples.